Hello everyone, it's Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a detailed review on this brand new Shark vacuum cleaner. It's got kind of a long name. It's called the Detect Pro Speed Lift Away Advance, and it's got a model number LA742. I did buy this with my own money. I wasn't paid for this video. It's retailing for $400. That's kind of expensive. I do suspect this will go on sale though, and you can find out when all the sales are on products that I highly recommend on my website, justadadapproved.com, if you sign up for my email list. On my website at justadadapproved.com, you can find all the different kinds of products that I highly recommend. They get the Just a Dad sticker seal of approval. I've been doing a lot of robot vacuum cleaners, but I also do cordless vacuum cleaners and corded vacuum cleaners, and lots of other products. So if you click on a link in this video or on my website, the product won't cost you anymore, but I do get a small commission from the sale. It's a way of helping support my channel. I am an influencer with Amazon and Walmart and Shark Ninja. Sorry about that. I'm an affiliate with those companies. Here's everything that comes in the box. Now in this one piece of cardboard, there's a odor-neutralizing cartridge. So this can be a little tricky to find, so don't throw that away. We get two tools, a hose, a wand. Here's the power unit, and then here's the vacuum itself. We're going to put this all together. It is a plug-in vacuum cleaner. The cord is 2-prong and it's 25 feet long. So it's a really nice long cord. You're going to plug it into 120 volts, 6 hertz. It consumes 8 amps of power. Okay, let's start off talking about the power head assembly. So here's that odor neutralizing cartridge. You don't have to install the scent, and this is what you're going to replace after 6 months, but this comes in as a package. I do like the smell of it. And what it is, as it's vacuuming, air is going to be drawn through here, then come out the machine's exhaust. And so it does put off a nice odor. And so you're going to line up the arrows and then rotate it if you want more scent to the plus or less. But let's say you don't want to use it. Just rotate this, or when you need to change it, rotate that to the unlock. There's like the gel. You can take that off. You don't have to use this, but I do recommend putting this back on so that you won't get some airflow coming through there. So I do like the smell of it. It only smells whenever it's vacuuming. So when you get the new one, line it up, rotate it, clicks. Rotate, click. Now there's a lot going on here. This has 3 different types of detection. It can detect when it's up against the wall. And what that's going to do is that's going to increase suction power to help draw material in. It also detects carpet. Right here, there's a carpet sensor. So whenever this thing detects carpet, it automatically ramps the speed of the roller up on carpet and down on hardwood floor. So when it's on hardwood floor, this isn't spinning as fast, so stuff doesn't get scattered. But when it detects carpet, it ramps the speed up. Now this is removable, just the front one. There is a comb on it. This is going to help kind of like shine your floors, and it also helps bring the larger material in. All right, let's put it back. There's like a gear on one side, and then you got to rotate that in. There is a comb also on the main brush roller. Now there's also a dirt detect. Now, if you have a clog, you're going to pinch these 2 tabs, rotate this out of the way. But there's a sensor where these arrows are. It's a little hard to see. I'm going to try to show you. Yeah, there it is right there. If I'm going to zoom in, you are going to have to clean these once in a while. The unit will be flashing red. So see that sensor? It's right there. There's one on each side. It's a glass window. I'm going to try to, yeah. You're going to have to wipe those off with a dust rag. So let's go ahead and close this now. There's one here and one there. When this is flashing or solid red, that means it's time to clean the sensors. But what that does is when it senses dirt, it ramps up the suction power. And it's going to let you know also. This will be purple when you're in cleaning boost, like it says. And then when your floor is all clean, it's going to be white. So you can vacuum until your floors are clean. That's a really nice sensor. Because we may never know our floors are clean, but that's going to let us know that they are. And that's going to have a lot to do with this switch. So we have a power switch here. Detect is when all those sensors are active. We have hardwood floor. You're going to manually override. It's going to be in hardwood floor mode all the time. It's not going to use that carpet sensor. Then you've got low profile carpet and thick carpet. So when you're in these manual modes, it doesn't use the sensors as say. But when you're in detect, it's going to use that carpet sensor, and that's going to detect the dirt. Now let's pop this open. This is the dustbin. So everything's going to go in here, and you're going to press that button right there, and everything drops out the bottom. You do have 2 foam filters. You will have to clean these once in a while. They're reusable, but there is a HEPA filter on the bottom. So you're going to pull this tab, and there's your HEPA filter. Pull that tab, and the HEPA filter comes out. Put the top in, rotate it down until it clicks into place. And then when you want to put this back on, kind of put the front in, rotate it, and it should click into place. Now this is a lift-away unit, so you're simply going to set it on here, and it clicks into place. When you want to take the lift-away off, that's activated by your foot. Press that, and then you simply just lift up. So they call it a speed lift-away because of that. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have to install this. This will only go one way. Yeah. Find that half circle and line that up. Okay, and we're going to push that in. There, it's pushed in. Now the wand is made to come in and out. So you're simply going to slide it in from the top. That's very easy. When you want to release the wand, press that button and take it up. We're going to connect the handle up here, but that's made to take it out so that you can attach your tool. You can attach your wand, your crevice tool. Here's the 2 tools. This is like a little duster, and there's a crevice tool. You can attach these to this, or you can attach it right to the handle. So line up that square part, start at the top, go in, and you'll see that goes into a little groove there. There's your release. And now the handle, no button to pull, no trigger, nothing to let air in. The different types of carpet's going to be handled right here. So you're simply going to stretch the cord, and it clicks into place. When I want to undo the handle, this thing operates very nice. I kind of like this. We have cord wrap. So for the 25-foot cord, you're going to wrap it here and here. And then when you want to take it off, you just rotate that and take it off. I like that we have onboard tool storage. We'll see which one goes best where. Yeah, sometimes this one goes better here. And this one, yeah, if you get the power cord over here, the crevice tool goes better there. All right, let's measure how tall it is. 46 inches or 117 centimeters. Okay, I've got it plugged in. We're going to do a quick demonstration. I've got it on detect. Put your foot there. And then to turn it on, you're going to press the button. There's our dirt detect. And then when I go to... So it really slows down that brush roller when I'm on hardwood floor, and then automatically goes to carpet mode. And my floor is really clean because it's not showing any dirt. There's thick carpets, low profile, hardwood floor, and detect. When you stand it upright, it is going to turn the brush roller off, and now I can use this. To turn it off, press the button again. Okay, so I'm going to try it in detect mode. When I want to turn it on, I'm just going to press the button, but I'm going to be watching this down here. That's going to be hopefully purple, letting me know there's a bunch of dirt. It's going to go into cleaning boost mode. As the carpet gets cleaner, it's going to turn white. So let's turn it on again, all the way over to the left. All right, it did turn purple. It's very easy to maneuver. Wow. That did a great job. I like how well it rolls back and forth. But I also like being able to tell when my carpet's clean. That light's going to turn white. I got to go over it a few more times. There. It went into it's clean, and it came out of boost mode. That's awesome. Now I just went back into boost mode. There's a little bit of dirt over here. There. It went out of boost mode. I love it. Now it's going to automatically switch to hardwood floor. Okay, that's turning slower. It moves very easy on hardwood floor. And again, I can tell when my hardwood floor is clean by that purple indicator. And we'll come out of boost mode here in a second. There. I'm out of boost mode. Lift it upright. If I need to use the hand wand, I can disconnect this right here. I got onboard attachments. I've got lift away. Press that, lift it up. I can take this wherever I need to go. Turn it back on again. And I can also detach the wand. Put it all back together. Come back over here. And I'm ready to go. This is an awesome vacuum cleaner. Okay, that was fun to use. I love this vacuum cleaner. It doesn't have a super large dustbin, but you're just gonna pinch these tabs. You can see there, it did everything pretty good. It kept the long hair off of the filter, so that's good. It does have HEPA filtration again. Let's just see how the long hair did. No long hair wrap. Excellent. But this floor is clean, and I know it's clean because of that sensor. Okay, let's simulate going to a trash can. You're just gonna press this button. It is bagless. You know, once in a while I am gonna have to blow that out or clean it out. Push that up, you're ready to go. Kind of put the front end in again. It should, yeah, click into place there. This is awesome. I love it. It's relatively lightweight, but I just like everything about it. I thought it cleaned really well. I like the odor neutralizing technology, but you don't necessarily have to use it. Hopefully this thing will go on sale. If I did spend 400 bucks on it, I'm getting a good vacuum. But one thing's for sure, Shark does love to put their stuff on sale. I just found my new favorite vacuum. So if you could, please like, subscribe. Again, I do use links, and I'm going to show you just a little commercial of my website. That's where you can find all the products that I highly recommend. Here, I just got done reviewing the brand new Reveal cordless vacuum cleaner. It's got a blue light. It's pretty cool. That's my new #1 favorite cordless vacuum cleaner. You can find it on my website, justadadapproved.com. Here's what my website looks like. Here's where you can sign up for the email list. If you scroll down here, here's the current robots that are on sale. All you got to do is click on the button there. It's going to take you to Amazon. And here are my #1 through #12 picks. And I'm adding others as the price goes down. And I will be adding the Dreamy Matrix 10, the Mova Mobius 60. I also review other products. So up here I do carpet cleaners. These are my best portable spot cleaners and upright cleaners. These are ones that I have tested and absolutely love. And you can find the video for these also. I even have some fun categories. Gifts dads will love, gifts under 50. These are just items that I have myself that I use all the time. And for a while, I reviewed several coffee makers. So this is just a small list of the coffee makers that I reviewed, but these are some of the best ones. And when I was reviewing coffee makers, I branded my own coffee. Click on Buy My Coffee. It'll take you to my coffee website where you can purchase Just a Dad Simple Sip coffee in the K-Cup form, whole bean, or already ground. There's also a frequently asked questions. There's also a contact me. If you fill that out, if you got a question, I'll try to get to your email as soon as I can. And when the big Amazon deals come up, again, I take pictures. I show you exactly the robots that I approve of, and then I give you a link that's where you can purchase it. Again, if you click on this link, it's going to take you right to Amazon. If you end up purchasing the product doesn't cost you anymore, but I do get a small commission from the sale. I want justadadapproved.com to be your go-to place to find the products that I highly recommend and love, and I know you'll love also. And I'm going to start getting into more written reviews. I know I do a lot of video reviews, but I'm going to start transcribing those into written reviews that are kind of easy to read and followed by a link. Also on Just a Dad Approved, when we have the big sales, we got Black Friday coming up. I'm going to list all the sales and I'll have really quick access for you. So if you're just looking for the best robot to buy, go to justadadapproved.com. There'll be a little spot you can click on and purchase the product. So thanks everybody. I absolutely love what I do and I couldn't do it without your support. I also have channel memberships. So we're having a lot of fun. I'm starting to do more live streams, and in those live streams, you can have a custom emoji. We're having fun with it, kind of spinning mop pads, roller mop pads. So check out my channel membership. It's also another way of helping support my channel. But during these question and answer periods, I'm going to try to schedule them on a regular basis, and you can just ask me any question you would like. Here's my YouTube channel. If you click on memberships, here's what the custom emojis look like. I only have 4 of them so far, but as we get more members, we can create more emojis, and I'll create an emoji to whatever everybody else decides. So thanks everybody for watching. If you could, please like, subscribe, and check out my website, justadadapproved.com.